And what we're seeing here is generally less erosion runoff, so basically right next to the other bay with the same sort of slope on it, and we're not seeing the water come off quite as quick. There's a little bit of erosion around, but not to the same extent. We're also seeing that the soil surface is a bit more stable and it's not breaking down under the impact of the rainfall, so you're not seeing that sort of sand separate out from the soil surface.
What looks to be a bacterial rot, but I'm just going to dig up a plant and have a closer look. And then straight away I can see that these big galls on the root system, and this is clubroot disease. And so that's probably been the primary problem, and some of that bacteria that I was suggesting that's moving up these stem bases is a secondary infection.
We've been trying a lot of different technologies here, from precision ag soil sampling right through to soil probes, moisture meters, automatic insect tracking devices. Since we started, this property was quite variable in its uniformity across the crops, and we've managed to turn probably one of the worst performing sides of the property that had the most variation into probably one of the more even sides of the property. Well, particularly on our brand new blocks that have never seen lime, if not any fertiliser, found it important to try and knock out the variability straight away. So we don't even go into a block without grid sampling the whole block.
It's going to just save us so much fuel and so much time. We would have had to do 5 passes over this field to have it ready to sow corn. Now we can do it 2 days after stripping it with a header. We're putting corn in 1 pass, followed by the planter, which is the second pass. As I said, we've tried different systems before, and I should have done this years ago. Bought a machine like this. Would have saved us so much time and fuel.
Interesting to see, but I'm sure that when we come into here to harvest, we won't have any issues with the dirt on the bottom of the fruit. You know, the trash in the furrows, you know, will be what the fruit's sitting on. But this will be a really, really cheap alternative to plastic, and I hate plastic. So anything to get rid of plastic is a good thing, and I think that this is a very viable option. If I look at the whole system and which one I would go with, it is definitely this. Strip till and cover crop, and then I've got no cover top. It is chalk and cheese. Sections in that block where we'd either put on some compost, or we had no cover crop, or we left it bare, all sorts of different things. And when it came time for harvest, the results were so stark that I was worried that people wouldn't believe it.